Well, here we are, the end of another year. It'll soon be 2025. If you're like most, you're probably thinking of a resolution you should make. Well, I have a great idea for you. Improve your credit in 2025. And that being said, here are my 5 best tips to improve your credit. First and foremost, monitor your credit. Blows me away how many people have no idea what's going on with their credit report. A study in 2021 by TransUnion showed 34% of the people out there have no idea what's going on because they never check their credit report. There's over 1 million cases filed each year of identity theft. And 20% of the people out there have errors on their credit report. And those errors are likely dragging your score down. Those are 2 great reasons to check your credit, let alone for financing in the future. If you're ever thinking of buying a car, buying a home, taking out a personal loan, student loan, opening a credit card, so many things you need financing for. So ideally, higher scores will get you better deals, right? All right, so my 2 choices to monitor your credit. CreditKarma, it's free. You'll have Equifax, you'll have TransUnion, you'll have Vantage scores. I think it's a good start. If you want to invest in your credit, if you want to pay for a monitoring service, my choice, MyFico.com. It's a very robust platform. You'll see multiple versions of your credit score. Most importantly, the mortgage scores, the FICO 542 model that all lenders use. We generally pull a tri-merge report, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. That mid-score is what things like interest rates are based on and the cost of private mortgage insurance if you're using conventional financing. It's what automated underwriting will utilize when evaluating the file. And higher scores can lead to higher loan amounts being approved. So plenty of reasons to monitor your credit, so please do so. The next thing to do is, if you have any derogatory credit, take care of it as soon as possible. Collections, charge-offs. If they're medical collections, once you pay those off, they will no longer report to your credit, so they disappear. And when that happens, you should see a nice improvement in score. I've seen 50, 60, 70 point increases with clients I've worked with who have paid off medical collections. If they're non-medical collections, you don't want those on your report. You have to figure a way to get them paid off. Charge-offs can lead to judgments. If they become judgments, then interest is tacked on. You don't have to pay any more than what you already owe. If you can't pay these things off in full, inquire about payment plans. You'll get started on the road to recovery. Next thing, take a look at your balance to limit ratio, your utilization rate, as we call it. If you max out a credit card, if you max out a home equity line of credit, it will likely reflect negatively on your credit score. You don't want to max out your revolving accounts, and life happens, so if you do, figure a way to get these things paid down as soon as you can. Ideally, on revolving accounts, you want to stay below 30% of your limit. Next thing to do, maintain a perfect payment history. An easy way to do that, set up autopay. I'm pretty confident with any account that you owe money on, you can set up autopay. Creditors really like to be paid on time. And if you can maintain a great payment history, that's definitely going to help with your credit scores. The last thing I'll tell you is to establish a healthy mix of credit. From time to time, open up new accounts. Don't be so concerned about credit inquiries. It seems like everyone asks me, well, if you pull my credit, it's going to drop my score. I've been looking at credit reports since 1995. I've seen thousands of reports. Credit inquiries are the least of your worries. You can't have credit without having credit inquiries, so don't worry about them so much. Credit inquiries are the smallest slice of the credit score pie chart. Now, in the description below, you'll find links on monitoring your credit. You'll find links on credit guides. And if you have any questions, if you want to connect with me, click on my link tree.